The entertainment and military worlds were rocked by a viral video showing a soldier being suddenly arrested during a military formation. The soldier was allegedly responsible for poisoning Jungkook, a member of BTS, while he was at a training camp. The video quickly became a hot topic on social media, sparking various conspiracy theories and public speculation. A leaked video circulating online captured the exact moment a soldier was abruptly pulled out of formation during a military drill. Several high-ranking military officers were seen interrogating him on the spot before handcuffing him and taking him away. Eyewitnesses at the scene reported that the soldier appeared panicked and tried to defend himself, but could not resist the authorities who took him into custody. The footage left the public questioning, what was the reason behind this arrest? Why was the soldier detained in such a dramatic manner? It didn't take long before a shocking report emerged. This soldier was suspected of attempting to poison Jungkook, who was undergoing military training as part of his mandatory service. According to an anonymous source within the military, Jungkook reportedly exhibited symptoms of poisoning after consuming food at the training camp. At first, military officials believed it was an allergic reaction or a common health issue. However, upon further investigation, evidence suggested foul play, leading authorities to suspect a particular soldier's involvement in the shocking scandal. Reports revealed that a toxic substance was found in the food Jungkook had consumed. This substance was believed to have been intentionally added with malicious intent. Further investigations pointed to a soldier who had access to the food, which ultimately led to his arrest during the military formation. Why would a soldier commit such a dangerous act? Was this a personal vendetta, or is there a mastermind behind it? Several theories have emerged. Personal grudge. Some speculate that the soldier might have had a personal vendetta against Jungkook. However, no solid evidence has surfaced to support this theory. A larger conspiracy. Others believe this is not just an individual act, but part of a bigger scheme. Some suspect that certain groups might have orchestrated this scandal to create chaos by targeting one of BTS's members during his military service. Jealousy and rivalry. Some argue that jealousy within the military could be a factor, especially since Jungkook, as a global superstar, receives special attention during training. Some fans even called for extra security measures for all BTS members currently serving in the military, fearing similar incidents could happen again in the future. The South Korean military finally released an official statement regarding the incident. They confirmed that there had been an attempt to sabotage Jungkook, but urged the public not to jump to conclusions before the investigation was complete. A military spokesperson assured the public that security measures had been increased at the training camp to ensure the safety of all soldiers, including celebrities undergoing military service. However, skepticism remains. Will this case be fully disclosed to the public, or will there be attempts to cover it up? One of the biggest unanswered questions is whether the arrested soldier acted alone or had accomplices. Several wild speculations have surfaced. Is this part of a bigger threat against BTS? Could an anti-K-pop group be behind this attack on a global idol like Jungkook? Or is this just an isolated incident blown out of proportion by the media and netizens? This incident is expected to have major repercussions for Jungkook and BTS as a whole. Many fans are now deeply concerned about the safety of the other members, especially those still serving in the military. The big question now is, will Jungkook continue his military service as usual, or will he receive special treatment following this incident? So far, HYB, BTS's management agency, has not issued an official statement regarding the matter. However, fans are urging them to clarify the situation to prevent further speculation. Conclusion: a mystery yet to be solved. This case remains full of unanswered questions. Who is the real mastermind? What was the true motive? Is there a hidden conspiracy behind all this? One thing is certain: the entertainment and military worlds are now under intense scrutiny. Everyone is eagerly awaiting further developments. Meanwhile, Jungkook's fans and BTS supporters can only hope that justice will prevail and that such a horrifying incident will never happen again. What do you think? Was this just a coincidence, or is there something much bigger behind it all? After the shocking news about the alleged poisoning attempt on Jungkook at the military camp spread widely, various reactions emerged from the public. Some fully believe that this incident actually happened, while others are skeptical and consider it a media fabrication to attract attention. But the question now is, can we really trust this news? Or are we just being deceived by media sensationalism? For some, this news sounds very plausible. Some reasons supporting the truth of this incident include the viral arrest video. The video showing a soldier being arrested in the middle of military formation provides visual evidence that is hard to deny. If the soldier was innocent, why was he arrested so dramatically? Military investigation reports. An anonymous source from within the military confirmed that there was suspected sabotage in the food Jungkook consumed. If this was just a coincidence, why would there be an in-depth internal investigation? Social media uproar. Thousands of fans and netizens have discussed this incident with various theories. Hashtags like #ProtectJungkook and #JusticeForJungkook have trended across platforms. With all this evidence, it seems quite clear that this incident actually happened, right? But is that really the case? Or are we only seeing what we want to see? Or is this just fabrication? On the other hand, many people feel that this news is too dramatic to be true. Here are some reasons why some doubt the case's authenticity. Lack of official confirmation. Until now, there has been no official statement from the South Korean military explicitly confirming an attempted poisoning. BTS's agency has also not provided a firm statement regarding this incident. Could it be just a technical mistake? If there really was a toxic substance in the food, why was only Jungkook affected? It could be just a simple incident blown out of proportion by the media and fans. Media sensationalism theory. There is no denying that any news about BTS always attracts attention. Could this simply be a strategy to maintain popularity and create sensation during Jungkook's military service? In today's digital era, news can spread very quickly. Unfortunately, this speed is often not accompanied by accuracy. Before we fully believe a piece of news, it's best to ask ourselves some key questions. Who is the primary source of this news? Is it from a credible media outlet or just a rumor spreading on social media? Is there solid evidence supporting this news? A viral video can be indicative, but is it enough to reveal the truth? Are there hidden motives behind this news? Is this story meant to attract public attention, or is it truly an incident that deserves serious concern? As of now, there is no definitive answer as to whether Jungkook was really poisoned or not. The public is divided between those who believe and those who remain skeptical. However, what we can learn from this case is the importance of thinking critically before accepting news at face value. Now, we ask you, do you believe that this case actually happened, or is it just a fabrication designed to create sensation? Share your thoughts in the comments, and let's discuss together.